Now to today's insight and a statistic that might surprise you. A new estimate from a Chinese government agency says there will soon be at least 30 million unmarried men in the country by 2020. That's not a natural ratio. Experts say it highlights generations of bias for male children. Some prospective parents have used embryo testing and abortions to ensure their baby will be a boy. That type of procedure is against the law in China. Last July, police arrested 10 people who they say used crude tools to take cells from the mother's placenta and test them for the baby's gender. The group would then help with abortion. In just the first half of last year, police say the group carried out more than 1,000 tests. Prison terms for the group have ranged from about 1 to 3 years because while gender testing is prohibited, it's not criminal.
The government should put gender determination into the criminal law and stress more severe punishment, and induced labor in mid or late pregnancy should also be legally prohibited.
Police say the group had been in business for several years. China's health ministry says the problem doesn't stop with those 10 people. It called the practice, quote, widespread. And among the impacts of the gender imbalance are social problems. CCTV's Ning Hong has our report.
Finding a girlfriend in China is getting even harder. 26-year-old Huang Yuti has never had a girlfriend. And so to pacify his worried parents during Spring Festival holiday, he's resorted to trying to rent one.
I'm offering 1,000 yuan for a girl to come home with me and meet my parents for 3 days to make my parents happy. And of course, I'm hoping that we'll get along well with each other and maybe develop a real relationship.
He posted an ad on his car, and while the move has attracted a lot of attention, it hasn't always been from the people he was hoping for.
I have received nearly 30 calls from men. Most of them are at my age and share the same thought with me.
The scarcity of potential wives is partly a result of traditional preference in China for male offsprings, who are believed to be the only ones who can carry on the family line. This view is especially prevalent among elder generations and in the country's rural areas.
I want to have a son because I'm the only child in my family and my parents also want to have a grandson.
The government has taken several measures to protect and promote the rights of women, such as forbidding hospitals to reveal the gender of unborn babies and increasing awareness against gender discrimination. If the gender imbalance continues, more people will face the same problem as Huang. This would also create social instability and increase public security concerns. More measures, such as compensations for giving birth to girls, are needed to contain that trend. And of course, more time for people to change their mind. Ning Hong, CCTV, Hebei Province.